child drowns in the water, but you drown in your own obsession. You go towards it. Such people, te mrutyoho vitatasya pasam yanti, they get cut by the noose of death, which is pervasive noose of death. Vitatasya mrutyoho pasam. The noose of death is everywhere. Oh, I see. Only noose of death everywhere? No. Same place where there is noose of death, same place also immortality. Choice is yours. How far are you from the place to stand steady where you are jumping? What is the distance for you between the places where you are jumping and you are supposed to stand steady? What is the distance? Nothing. The place is steady. You jumping, you stop. The place is always steady. Immortality is always there. You are identifying with mortal, therefore feeling mortal. When you see yourself, the same spot, you are immortal. So those who see that, dhiraha, amrutatvam viditva, knowing the immortality, dhruvam adhruveshu yana prarthayante, they no more look for security through insecure object. They no more look for eternity, life through things that are dying. No more the person looks for absolute bliss through relative sensations. You use your life, use your sensations, use your perceptions, but no more you are looking for meditation, freedom, infinity, name it whatever you like, through your perception. Why? Because, read it, it reveals now how nicely it is. That by which, yena, is such a beautiful one. Yena, that by which, rupam, rasam, gandham, sabdan, sparshan, maithunan, vijanati, kimatra parishishyate. That by which you know, please observe it, that by which you know, you are conscious of everything. Sabdan, all these sounds. Sparshan, all the thoughts. Rupan, all the forms. Sparshan, all the touches. Rupan, all the forms. Gandhan, all the smells. Rasan, all the tastes. Individually. And Maithunan, in whose presence you know the Maithuna. Maithuna means sexual, physical relationship, in which all the five sense organs, five sensations are together. Just observe this statement, please observe. In every one of these perception, first you exist. Sabdam vijanati, you know this sound. Just see that. At a distance, the birds are singing. How do you know this? How are you conscious? At a distance, the birds are singing. Your ears report. Your ears report the sound or produce the sound? Report. Ears report the sound. Now, true to the perception, thought takes place. Now you are conscious of the thought, your ears, and the sound. But it is so quick, between the consciousness and the sound, these two things are forgotten, the thought and the ears. You bypass everything. That is why people get lost. You bypass the ear and the thought. You are straight with the sound. Are you getting that? Am I talking sense or nonsense? Do you understand? We bypass. How? Unconsciously. Unconsciously you bypass. Nobody tells us all these things also. Unconsciously bypass. Losing yourself a perception means bypassing your thought and the sense organ. Of course you lose yourself. The distant sound. Same way. Sparsha, touch. You touch something. Suppose you are allowed to touch one exotic thing, anything. I had been to Perth. When we went to Perth, no? One person was attending our classes, he works in Perth Zoo. So he asked us to come there. I said, okay, we'll go. And we saw those orangutan. The orangutan from Borneo, Malaysia, that area. This color, I thought I was a monkey. It's so exotic, ochre color. I never thought they are that type of color, so sweet. And the healthy, big boys, that big boy is just like big, can't believe, big hand, big everything. But because the person was in charge of Jews, so he took us inside. We went into the cage. And that he brought the fellow. He opened the gate so that he comes in, and that side we are. Then he brought him because he has to be given diabetic injection. Which he was in Singapore Zoo. They had given that one sweet drinks, lot of sweet drinks. Now he is already 45, 50-year-old and is diabetic. So he has been treated for diabetic. So when he comes, he touched it. Then can we also? Now you touch it. Are you consciously touching? Because suppose you are unconscious, you touch, and you forget it. No, you are conscious. Leathery things, and he holds your hand, if he yells, you don't know what to do. But a nice, elderly gentleman, like a sage he looks. Looks so sweet. You touch that one. Touch the peacock, touch the rabbit. Children get so excited. That time they are not conscious that they are touching it. How are you knowing that touch? Senses. Through your sense organ you are touching. But you are conscious of the sensation as well as the thought. Rupana, forms and colors. That is why understand now what I have been telling you all the time, every experience must be meditation.